I'll kill him for $1 million. No, I won't.
You better not.
Who are
Love
you
this
killing
guy.
for $1 million?
Frankie, look at him. Say hi, buddy. No, mom means boys' day, dude's day. So I gotta start off the show one way. I know we said we had a outline, but I had to keep it from you guys until now. You guys ready?
Yeah, what do you got?
Yep.
Surprise us.
All right, I'm a nerd. I bought that Hogwarts Legacy game, and I've been playing it for hours.
Yeah, I want to get it. Is it a good time?
Oh my fuck! I'm not into Harry Potter. Never read the books. I saw maybe one or two of the movies. This game is fucking amazing. Like, it's an open world. Like, I'm doing magic. I'm hitting people with fireballs. I haven't learned how to fly yet, but I mean, shit's got crazy. So it's been like that for a couple of days now, and I just realized one thing: 5 TVs is not enough. I need more TVs.
For what?
So are you playing on one TV and watching on a bunch of others?
So I have 4 TVs on games and then 1 TV on the Hogwarts stuff. But I have hockey, right, on one. I have golf on one because of betting purposes. I have the NBA, and I bought NBA League Pass, so I need more than one game. So I'm like, fuck, I need at least 2 more. Like, you know what I mean? I just need 2 more, and I'll be straight.
I can see that.
Two more TVs.
2 more TVs.
What position does the video game take? Does it take the biggest screen?
It takes the side left projector, so it's the second biggest screen.
Second biggest screen? Okay.
Because the biggest TV is mounted to the wall, and to get to the HDMI cord, it's crazy. Yeah, so I just put it on the projector.
Very nice. I've been wanting to get that game. I've heard it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty sick.
I like it.
I don't know if you guys are wizards in Harry Potter, but yeah.
Not in Harry Potter. But I've heard it's good. I've never read the books full. I read like the first or 2 or something like that. Seen all the movies. Movies are good. Zach, I know you've read all the books.
You should read the books. They're good.
I heard the books are better than the movies.
I got alien books to read instead.
Oh, there's aliens. Don't worry.
Yes. So Sam's been gone. It's you and Frankie and Hogwarts Legacy
for 24 hours, and then after this, at the time of this recording, I would have already gone on my ski trip, because I'm going to sleep over at my friend's house tonight because we're leaving at 7 a.m. and I'm not driving all the way to Ashburn tomorrow morning and dropping him off. So I'm going to go to his house. We're going to have a nice sleepover. Frankie's getting dropped off at Sam's house tomorrow. Frankie, don't rip this. This is nice. And then going to ski trip.
Very nice. Where are you going skiing, Shanuti?
I'm not skiing shit. I'm going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you ski? Do you ski or snowboard?
I skied once and I snowboarded once, but I'm going because of there's a casino. We're going in Pennsylvania.
Oh, so you're not going for the mountains. You're not going for the slopes. You're going for the slots. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going for the dice, baby. Roll. Got his ass.
What was that?
Got his ass.
That was Shanuti intimidating his dog, and his dog not caring.
He tried.
So, what's your preferred game at a casino?
At a casino? Yeah, craps for sure. Cause nothing gets the guys going than going and then throwing it.
You like the action of doing it, not having to off of it?
And it's the one game that you can actually blame somebody for your loss. Like, in front of you. Like sports betting, you can't blame athletes because they're not in front of you. But when a guy rolls a certain number that you can't say, which is bad luck, the number 7, then you can blame him.
You can berate him because he's standing right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to do.
Stop. We're done. I'm trying to have a conversation. But yeah, you could berate him. Also, you could say like certain things like, oh, this table's cold because 12 people just rolled a 7, basically. So it's like, yeah. Get the...
Frankie really wants to fuck with you tonight, huh?
Dude, yeah, there's no saying. He's hyped up. Anyways. But yes, that's my preferred game of choice. Second would probably be, if there's a sports book, I'd do that. So
How do you feel about
Yeah.
horse racing?
Huh?
How do you feel about horse racing?
See, people always talk about horse racing because that's the first, like, that was the first ever, like, sports gambling thing. I just don't know how to do it. Like, there's a bunch of shit you can do, like trifecta, like an exacto box, like all that shit. I mean, like, obviously, you can pick an outright winner, but there's like shit that you could do to make better odds and your money. So
Yeah. You know who could explain all this to him?
you're gonna say your
Our
dad, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, our dad. Yeah, definitely. I
dad
remember
used
some of that stuff, like trifectas and like the boxes and everything, where you pick who's gonna go first, second, and third, and then you can
That's
pick
the
like
trifecta.
as a
So
trifecta.
apparently the trifecta is like the shit. Like if you get that, like that's the shit. Like
You're popping
that's
off.
like that's the super like picking the Super Bowl champion like now for next year kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
good
like,
segue. It's a good segue right there into the Super Bowl. Shanuti, how'd it
all
go?
right, so
How'd it go?
let's start from the beginning. Didn't do
Rihanna was
much.
fantastic.
Rihanna was great. She played all the hits, which I was surprised because I thought she was gonna not play some of the hits. I thought she was gonna play some of the like the nonsense, like right now music that she came out with. She played Umbrella, which we all thought, Diamonds, which we all thought, Ponder Replay, which was nice. But let me just give one critique to her performance. The platforms was just out of control. Like, what are we
The
doing?
platforms were the coolest thing I've ever seen.
They look
That was
like, I mean,
awesome.
there's a meme going around. It looked like she was in Super Smash Bros. Like she was in a
It
Super
was
Smash.
awesome.
I mean, like to each his own, you know. Like for me personally, I thought they were too much. I thought if she fell, obviously the baby dies. I mean, that's the first thing I thought of, which shouldn't be. But you know,
Was it platform shoes or platforms to
like
stand on?
platforms, like
Yeah.
platforms.
Platforms hanging 150 feet in the air she was standing on.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's cool.
And what did you not see the video of the one and like the one she was on, like kind of tilted a little? And I was
No.
just like, oh fuck, like we're getting close here. And
Sketchy.
apparently, I didn't really notice it because I was into the performance. She did something with like her blush or whatever, and because of that act, the price or like the sales went up 200%. Like just for her just doing it for a second. Like that's kind
Wow.
of crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
That's free market 101. That's free economy. Like I'm telling you. Like if we had something that we wanted to promote like that, like a beer or anything, put it right here.
That's what you do. That's marketing. That's your job.
That's my job. I mean, I told you we did Patreon and
Brought
it
to
worked.
you by Solace, Lucy Juicy.
No free ads. No free ads. That's what I'm saying.
No.
They gotta pay us.
They gotta
to
pay
do
it.
that.
What about Sprite? Sprite paying us still?
That's what we've been
Sprite's
getting
not
wrong.
paying us. Yeah, Sprite's not paying us. I mean, whatever Valentine's shit I got, Sam is up there. So, okay, so Super Bowl. Let's see.
Yeah, so the
let's
game.
start from the
How'd it
beginning.
go? How'd it go
It
for
was
you?
great because the over hit within minutes because like they couldn't stop a nosebleed either team. They were scoring at will, like boom, boom, boom. And it's the first time in a long time where I saw a Super Bowl where none of the teams wanted to play defense and just both quarterbacks were just doing great. So that hit. I got the two touchdowns that I had, the one for each team, Travis Kelce and Jalen Hurts, one being the quarterback, one being the tight end, hit in like back-to-back drives first thing, which was great. So we didn't have to worry about that. The only thing that fucked me, obviously, is because I picked the Eagles. And the Eagles didn't win. But other than that, we came out positive. I didn't bet on the national anthem, coin toss, or the Gatorade shower thing because it's just like, I did bet on the first touchdown being somebody's jersey number being over 11.5. So the first touchdown was given to a guy with the number 14 and then got ruled back because he was short. And then the quarterback went in. His number was 1. So it's like,
damn.
I was clocked. Yeah. So it would have been a good hit. It would have been a great all around day. But you know, I'm not complaining. I mean, last Super Bowl I fucking lost a shit ton. And this one I made a lot of money. So I'm good.
That works out. You said you could bet on the coin toss, the Gatorade, and what was the national anthem?
You could bet on how long the national anthem is, which is a good thing because I would have done the over, and guess what happened? It didn't go over by a sec. It like went under by a second. Like so,
Wow.
if Luke Combs held the note for a little longer, it would have hit. But that ain't me, champ. I
Wow.
can't do that. That's too much.
Do you think that's a conspiracy?
You know what this
I think
is
it.
like?
What?
Do you remember in Vegas Vacation when Uncle Eddie takes Clark to his casino and
Yes.
they're playing war and shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
That's exactly what this is.
I'm telling you, the craziest part about Super Bowl, it's like none of these bets are in play, playoffs or regular season. It's just the Super Bowl. It's ridiculous. It's like the Uncle Eddie thing. It's like, oh, let's try to get these chumps for whatever they're worth. And it's just like, God damn. Like they even had a bet of Rihanna's first song. Like it was crazy.
I can't believe it. I can't believe people just bet on that.
I mean, we know degenerates.
Just random crap.
To be honest, if I had the stone nuts, I'd probably do it, but nah.
Stone nuts?
Like if I had the balls, I'd probably.
Oh, okay. That's what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Well, so the game went okay for you, Zach. I'm sure you didn't watch it or care. I didn't really watch it.
We watched through halftime and then we went to bed.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Non-football fans. It's funny how people make the Super Bowl such a big deal, but I know a lot of non-football fans, and it's just like people are like, oh, like next week today should be a holiday. It's like what the fuck? It's like
I watched.
What if you're not a football fan?
Hey, I'll take a holiday though. I don't give a shit. Day I don't have to work.
They're trying to do like how President's Day is this weekend. They're trying to do like an extra thing in between to make the Super Bowl on President's Day weekend and then be off.
I get it.
But I'm like, what if you're not in government? What if you don't have a government calendar?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't help.
I don't have that. I don't have President's Day off.
Point is, also, if the Steelers ever win the Super Bowl, which is by the grace of the Lord himself, I'm gonna need a week off. Like I don't need the day after off. I need a week off. I'm going to Pittsburgh. I'm going to that parade. I'm gonna probably get into 12 fights. And I'm gonna be the most obnoxious man on the internet. And let's be honest, I was the most obnoxious man on the internet when the Caps won the Stanley Cup. I'm ride or die for my 4 teams, and that's a fact. So for all you punk pansies who are out there trying to say that I wouldn't do the things that I do, you can go fuck yourself. That's my grievance tonight. I am a true fan, you bitch-ass motherfuckers. Suck my dick. That's my grievance. I'm going to go get Frankie's toy now.
There we go. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere, but I'm just saying, mainly, there's been some conspiracy theories out there. Let's just say that. Not my fandom, just in general of just a generalization of fandom itself.
Man, he's down for his teams.
There's a lot going on in the conspiracy world right now. There's aliens. There's chemical spills.
All right, is that on the list? I'm sorry, I read the list, but I figured
that
should have been on the list.
Super Bowl, let's cover something else real quick. Because did you guys watch any of the commercials? Or any of the skits or anything going on, Super Bowl commercials? You guys watch any of them?
So I did. I only like 2 of them. I only like 2 of them.
I like the one with Puffy.
That's the one.
Was good.
The one, and then Breaking Bad one was good. I like the Breaking Bad one.
They're getting paid for that, which is crazy. I can't believe.
Did you know they go around to Costco's and sell tequila?
That's hilarious,
dude. I mean, in all honesty, like people talk about it all the time. Like they're like, oh, which one would you rather have? Like a Grammy or a show kind of like Breaking Bad, or The Office and shit like that. And all actors say they want a show like that because you get paid way beyond that. You know what I mean?
Just to be that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, didn't Phyllis and Stanley have a commercial too?
What? Are you guys watching the game?
Yeah.
I was, but not anymore.
Kemper needs to get his ass pulled.
Dude,
did he let something in?
What the fuck? Oh, you're a little ahead of me, Zach.
Shanuti's like, I wasn't paying attention to that TV at that time.
No, I was. No. He was ahead of me because right when he said
okay.
they showed a goal for Florida. Dude,
Really
this is the worst. This is the worst stretch I've seen the Caps play. Like, this is terrible. Like,
Yeah, we're missing Ovi, Wilson, and Carlson though.
Yeah, man, this is terrible.
We're
gonna be
missing arguably our top 3 most talented players right now.
Yeah, legit the biggest goal scorer that we have.
Yeah, our power play is so boring to watch without Ovi out there.
Yeah,
Were they? I think Craig and Joe were saying we're like 1 in the past 23 or something.
At home.
Well,
at home.
They said, well, did you hear what TJ said? It's because he's like, oh, well, now without Ovi, it should be more free flowing. And I watched it. I was like, what? They still do the same shit. They just had Kuz on the left side. And I was like, the fuck is this? I was like, we're just doing the same shit.
Yeah.
It's not free flowing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Defensively, we're just not the best right now. I mean, goalie wise, Zach, you could talk on it. I'm not gonna do.
Kemper's not playing. Kemper's not playing well tonight. He's been playing well in general, though. Both of our goalies have been playing well this year.
Yeah, we have the makings of a Stanley Cup team. 2 hot goalies. Great.
No, we don't.
We do.
We don't have the makings of a Stanley Cup team this year.
We do. I mean, obviously,
If everyone got hot and everyone played really well, then yes, and everyone's healthy.
But they can't play like that for a sustained period of time. This team can't.
Yeah.
Run into a buzzsaw because it's definitely the Bruins here. Like, they can't be stopped, dude. Holy fuck. I watched their game the other day. It's just like watching the Mighty Ducks against Trinidad and Tobago.
We won that game.
No. I'm not talking against us. Like, they played the other day. I forgot who they played. I bet on them. That's why I watched them. I think it was like the Wild? I don't remember. Like, but they killed them.
I mean, the Capitals lost to who was it?
Carolina.
Yeah. And then before that, it was
San Jose,
and that was just a real bad game.
San Jose was a really bad game. You know what? I was thinking about buying tickets to a couple of those games. Thank God I didn't.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I mean,
in the month of March, I'll be in Capital One Arena a lot, but right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I have nothing to do. Like, we have such a break, thank God, because like we're going out of town 2 weeks in a row, and in March we got nothing, and in April we're going to Arizona, Virginia Beach. I'm going to probably Miami.
You're going on an airplane?
That's future Michael problems. This Michael doesn't care right now. That I like to say.
Oh, you don't like to fly? Have we gone over this before?
No, he hates flying.
Are you serious? You're joking.
I guess I think we have gone over this before.
Eric, this is my number one fear. Like, you could put me in a pit with live stakes. You can have a tiger sit next to me. Yeah, I could be in the dark for 48 hours, small spaces. Nothing freaks me out except for planes.
Except for the plane. Hey, guys.
Well, what?
You want to take a field trip to see George?
Sure.
Wait, what?
All right,
I honestly, I can't lie because of your pants. I thought you were going to say something else.
While we go take a field trip, Snoody, you should just know that our airspace is safer now since we've shot down UFOs, which may or may not be what they are. Who knows? But it's safer out there for you now.
I'm going to be honest, and here's my thing. I don't know what that. Thanks, Zach. This whole balloon thing. UFO thing, I'm not saying it because you know what? The government's the government. They can hear me. Thank God. You guys do you, man. I'm just a brown boy living in America. That's all that matters.
Tread lightly there.
Yeah, you guys could probably say it. I can't say shit.
It's a big smoke screen. That's all there is to say. Oh, Zach's back here in the dark.
Hey, man, UFOs are great. Everything is great. Like, but how many are actually UFOs? You know what I mean?
That's the thing. Who knows? What are we looking at? Is there a baby somewhere there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I think I do. Oh, yeah, I see a baby. There you go. Yep. I can see the baby. The baby has been seen.
Baby George, the baby. The king of
You
the
don't
castle.
you don't scream at a baby when it's sleeping, Snooty.
No, definitely not.
He has the headphones in.
Oh, I thought you were speaking loud enough so we could hear you.
No,
Trying to blast through the headphones.
I'm not trying to blast anything. You trying to blast something? You blast? Who's blasting what?
Who's blasting you? Getting
Who's
ass
blasting
blasted.
So I start blasting them. Man, I think we could just do a whole episode with just sending quotes.
Oh, of
Man, the Bulls
filming.
suck.
The Bulls suck. Yeah, so what do you got on
Alright.
TVs right now?
I'm
You
heading
said golf,
back to the basement.
hockey,
No,
basketball.
hockey and 2 basketball games. Golf is finished. The Caps are below my dick. I don't know. Oh, hold on. You want me to do it? I'll do it. You want me to do it? I'll do it. Okay.
Do it.
R.I.P. Ovi's dad, Papa
Yes.
Ovechkin. Great man. Gave us the grade 8. No, but honestly, they did talk about him the other day. He did a lot with the team. Obviously, he was a big part of Ovi's development and everything like that. Obviously, the Russian connection with Kuz and all that shit. He wasn't far away from the team. So, R.I.P. Ovi's dad.
Mikhail Ovechkin.
I'm glad he saw it. His son win a Stanley Cup. Honestly, like that was the biggest thing all of us wanted to see was seeing Ovi raise that cup. So I'm glad he got to see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, can we talk about the Ovi hate? Or do you guys not want to touch that?
Ovi hate. What
We
happened?
can talk about Ovi hate. It's the same thing we talked about like 3 months ago, and
What
that
are
seems
those
right on
assholes?
par for our
those
podcast.
assholes? What are those assholes? New York, Pittsburgh,
Go for it, Zach.
New Jersey, talking about.
People think
Let's hear
he's
it.
too cozy with Putin. And on the one
Here we
hand,
go
I
again.
get it. If he is cozy with Putin, that's pretty fucking horrible. But at the same time, he's a hockey player on the team that I root for. Like, I don't know.
No. Oh,
It's an
who's
odd
hurting
situation.
People are just hurting people.
What?
Yeah, you guys are pressing the heart button, I think.
The what?
Anyways.
Anyway.
Are you sending emojis to Shanudi, Eric?
No.
I am not. No, you did earlier, Zach.
No,
but
you did earlier, and it happened again.
weird.
Yeah, you pressed I think you press the heart thing, and the hearts come out, and weird. It looks weird. But anyways, point is, it's easy to say that when your family's not in Russia, and you're not a big time player here, and have celebrity kind of status. So, I mean, like, what can you do? You know what I mean? It's like you have to be
That's
nice
my
to this guy
thing.
because your family lives there. Yeah.
I don't know
Like,
what
if
people think he could do,
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
or maybe it's that he's not doing
Shit.
anything. But
it
I
doesn't-
mean, it's not. I don't know.
like Putin's gonna stop doing shit because Ovi says please stop. Like,
Yeah,
what the
exactly.
fuck? Like, that's not
Exactly.
gonna happen. Putin's gonna do what Putin does, and that's it. And Ovi's gonna do what Ovi does, which is just play puck, and that's it.
So
know.
previously, his parents were in Russia because his dad was too sick to fly. You think his mom's gonna fly to the U.S. since his kids are here?
I bet.
Well, it depends. I don't know what their status is over there. Like, what else do they have over there? You know what I mean? It could be other family members.
I think,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's true. That's true. She's pretty old. Maybe not though, because unfortunately, Ovechkin doesn't have a brother, unfortunately. So I mean, there's no one else in his family really, unless there's like extended family, aunts and uncles or something. But
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe
Yeah.
aunt and uncle, maybe some people we don't know.
yeah,
It's just tough because like we said before, like, when it comes to those places, like, we think those people want to leave, but they don't actually want to leave. You know what I mean? It's just like they're okay with their surroundings because that's their homeland. So
yeah. No, I don't think one way or another she should or shouldn't leave. I was curious if she will, because now I feel like she is maybe able to now.
Rick, come here.
Where's
Yeah.
Be
Frankie?
interesting.
Mandy's looking for a new
The
boyfriend.
dog
Is Frank-
showdown.
Is Frankie single?
I
Whoa.
mean, he has no balls.
So?
Yeah, Mandy and him can hang out. Frankie.
All right.
Come here.
Frankie's
Papa.
single and ready to mingle.
Frankie's a
Yeah, but
psycho.
I hate to say it, he'd probably kill that dog. I'm not trying to be an asshole. And
Second
Shaquille
time
O'Neal.
Shanudi's talked about violence to animals.
Shaquille O'Neal's rapping in a fedora.
Shanudi's entire life is predicated on violence to animals.
No, I actually love animals. I'm just saying, Frankie just needed to calm down in that situation when I'm trying to get shit out while I'm talking. Fuck. Now he's looking at his dick. Okay, cool. Anyways.
Do what
Next
you do,
topic.
Frankie. Frankie's like cricket.
Frankie is cricket. Aren't you cricket? Don't look at me like that.
Next topic. Bruce Willis. Apparently suffering from dementia. So I want to
Guys,
do
we've
an
talked about this.
off-the-cuff top 3 Bruce Willis movies. All 3 of us right now.
All right, ready? Number 1. Or number 3. Over the Hedge.
All right. Eric.
Number 3, what is it? Ocean's 12 or 13 or something? I think it's 13. 12? 12, yeah, because they're in Italy or whatever. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm going to go with Moonrise Kingdom for number 3.
Nice.
Okay.
My number 2, The Whole 9 Yards. Wait.
9
No,
yards.
that's Matthew Perry. Similar to The Whole 9 Yards. No, wait, he is in The Whole 9 Yards. I think he's in The Whole 10 Yards, too. Let me Google.
I got you.
Ah.
He was in The Whole 9 Yards, the 2001.
There you go.
All right, fine. I'll go next then. Armageddon.
All right. That's a good one. That would make an honorable mention in my book. But for number 2, Shanudi just did the Hearts.
Yeah.
Shoot,
I did
You like
say hard.
Armageddon?
For my number 2, though, I'm going to go with Pulp Fiction.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
I guess my number 1, all-time classic, Will Never Die, because he never dies. Die Hard. The first one. Christmas movie.
Nice. Solid selection. Classic movie. Never seen it. I would go with Cop Out. Him and Tracy Morgan. Hilarious.
Oh my God. Great movie.
And there's the whole beef between him and Kevin Smith too, which hilarious. And Kevin Smith apologized. They both apologized eventually, but yeah, Cop Out. Favorite movie with Bruce Willis in it. Not starring Bruce Willis, just with Bruce Willis in it.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of weird.
All right, my number 1, I'm going Unbreakable.
Ooh.
Good. That's a good one.
You didn't want to go. You didn't want.
We just named 9 different Bruce Willis movies. We just did a top 10 off the cuff somehow.
Not a stinker in the bunch either.
Because I think Bruce Willis is the actor we all respect. I feel like when we did these before, there was at least one person who didn't respect the actor or actress we did.
Maybe, I don't know.
Depends on
You
who
didn't
it
like
was.
somebody. You didn't like somebody, Eric. I remember that vaguely, or remember that specifically. Are you fucking retarded, Frankie? Are you kidding me? Go fuck off. This guy just literally just fucking just. I'm charging my phone, and he just rips the cord and like takes the phone with it. And I'm like, are you fucking dumb?
That's
Anyway.
great.
Oh, God.
We named some good ones, but we left out some good ones too. Sin City, a really good movie.
Classic. That's it.
So, Tears of the Sun, good one as well.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Good movie there. Red, pretty good movie. Sixth Sense.
With Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
Morgan,
we didn't say
Morgan.
Sixth Sense, did we?
Sixth Sense, no one said Sixth Sense, and then Fifth
I think
Element.
we just. Well, I
Another
think
good one.
honestly, Sixth Sense was in my brain, but like I felt like I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go off the cuff. I'm gonna do something.
I was
crazy.
confused from the hair piece. It confused me.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that guy was Bruce Willis. He's
That-
also in 16
that-
Blocks.
16
The whole
what?
time. 16 Blocks with Mos Def. You ever seen that one?
Oh yeah, that is good.
It's
Never
good. It's
seen
like Mos Def is like a witness to a crime or something, and Bruce Willis tries to get him out of the city without getting shot up. Pretty good.
Underrated artist, actor, Most Def.
Okay. Top 3 favorite Mos Def movies. Could you do it?
Pardon the rewind, the one with Jack Black.
Don't Be Kind, Rewind.
Be Kind and Rewind.
Uh-huh.
16 Blocks. We already said it.
Uh-huh.
And then he was in a movie, I think, depicting Biggie too, if I'm not mistaken.
You might be mistaken. But I'll check. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He's really good in that shit too.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good one.
Let's see. He's in a bunch of stuff.
He was in Hawaii Five-O too, or Miami Vice. He was in one of those Miami cop shows.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of shows and stuff.
Oh, he was in the Italian Job.
Yeah, Italian Job, Next Day Air.
Oh my God! What is this?
Something the
movie?
Lord made. What's that?
What is this movie?
What movie?
Holy shit!
What's it called? Bamboozled?
Bamboozled. Wow, that is some blackface. Holy shit, that is blackface. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's like yeah.
Pretty bad. It's like it's black on blackface. Like I don't know if that's bad or not, but that's pretty bad. Yes. Frankie, swear to fucking God. Hey! Frankie is just fucking with you. He is on one today, man. I am so sorry.
That's great. I'm so glad he's messing with you so much.
He needs his own camera.
True that. He's just trying to get on the pod.
Frankie cam? Need a Frankie cam going on?
Have you made a hype video for Frankie?
I shouldn't I? That'd be funny.
Be pretty tight.
Let me put some water in his bowl. Maybe that's the reason he's barking like an ass.
Maybe. Did you guys watch any of the All-Star game? Did we talk about this? Happened since we last talked, I think. So
I watched some of the skills competition with Elliot.
Yeah. How was it? I didn't watch it. I missed the skills comp.
Great moment with
It was really gimmicky. It was kind of annoying.
Uh-huh.
PK Subban annoys me.
He just likes to be more of an actor than an actual analyst. I've noticed. I also did enjoy little Ovi and Ovi doing that stuff. I mean, to be honest, the whole Crosby thing, I mean, whether you like Crosby or not, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. I mean, it's not like they actually hate each other. It'd be ridiculous.
No, we hate him. Like us as fans hate those two. Like Pittsburgh hates Ovi, we hate Crosby. It's just it is what it is. It's kind of like when Peyton Manning used to play Tom Brady, and they hated, like, their fans hated each other. It's like, what are we supposed to do here? You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The fandoms. It all goes back to the fandoms.
It's fans, bro. Fans pay the paycheck. Let's just be honest. We pay their paycheck.
Zach, did you watch the whole schools competition?
No, I didn't watch the whole thing.
Okay, I know they had some putting stuff, or like they did putting with real hockey sticks or something. Shoot, did you watch any of it?
I don't know. I saw one where they had to shoot pucks at surfboards.
Okay, I didn't see any of it.
I saw the Happy Gilmore one. The one.
Yeah, the Happy Gilmore. That's what I thought they were doing.
I didn't know what the fuck they were like. What exactly the purpose was? Was it like an accuracy competition, or what was it?
I had no idea. I just saw a replay of it, and I was like confused by what it was. It looked like Happy Gilmore, and he's got like the hockey stick when he's doing the putting green.
Yeah, because like it was somebody from the Bruins. I think it was Pasternak, and like he got somebody else to come out and do Chubbs, or the caddy, the homeless guy he had as a caddy.
Okay, yeah.
So I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was just like, what? And then they showed, I think it was Patterson. I think that's his name. He had like 105 mile per hour slap shot or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, Peterson. Yeah.
Peterson.
Um.
No, 105 miles per hour, you die. I think it was like 58 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty quick.
Yeah. If you got hit by with a 105 mile per hour puck, you're dead. Like
You're
not
dead.
even dead. Like that's getting
It's
hit
going.
by a car.
It's going straight through you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the All-Star game and everything has just been so gimmicky that it's like gone too far. It was better when it was just like regular hockey, but now they're trying to put so much just different crap into it, and it just takes away from it. And it's not as much like actual like an all-star like the all-star they need to have two different like groups of people, the all-star game people and then the skills comp people, because there's way faster skaters, there's like way faster stronger shooters out there, way better with people with better accuracy, but they just bring in all the superstars and this gets super annoying.
Well, I
Yeah.
think it's personally, and also they just should get away with the All-Star game, like football. I don't know if you guys know, they went to flag football and it was dumb. Basketball is just getting stupider every year. Hockey, we talked about. So at this point, I think you give them the accolade and just call it a day, like
Yeah.
or like a fanfare thing where it's like, they just go and sign autographs and they make an announcement. They probably like play NHL, like the video game. That'd be fun, I guess, for them.
Yeah, I don't know. The players hate going to it too, on top of everything else. Like, there's a reason Ovi hasn't gone in years and years and years. You know?
Yeah, that's why they had to make it in Miami so people would actually go. I think Ovi
Yeah.
more so wanted to go for his kid, but I think
Ovi was going to be
also
in Miami either way, though, for the
exactly,
All-Star break.
yeah. And I think a lot of them were going to be in Miami either way. So I'm sure that NHL arranged something. They're like, "Where are you guys going to be? Like, we do in Miami? Will you actually come?" And they're like, "Yeah, we'll come actually."
Yeah.
So
Or like Ovi did something and was like, not like Ovi himself, but like the veterans were like, if I go, we'll all go and have a good time, blah blah blah.
it seemed like they had good fanfare and like a lot of events and stuff like that going on, but it's just like watching it on TV gets so boring now. It's just this.
Yeah.
I like the 3-on-3. That's pretty cool.
It gets
But
boring after a while, though.
yeah, it's just I don't know. There's not much to it, and people will try to do cool stuff and like fancy moves and stuff, but it's just different. I don't know. It's not.
It's
Not
not
as
the same
entertaining.
anymore. I'm
No.
telling you, like these All-Star games, these gimmicky things they're just not it, man. It's just over. It's over. It's okay to say. It's okay to say that we don't need these anymore.
It is okay to say, especially since it's just like a big marketing like grab and like ad grab. It seems like
But that's what I'm saying. If
everything's
it's just an ad grab, then
sponsored.
just have like a week-long event thing, like not skills competition, but like interviews and fun shit, like games, like play what's it called, Plinko or whatever that shit is called from The Price is Right.
Did you guys see that there's going to be an animated broadcast of a Caps game?
I did see that. Yeah.
I did not know that. Who's animated?
Us and the Rangers, apparently.
Oh, nice.
It's like
And, the broadcast crew is going to be animated.
Let me pull it up here. Yeah, it's going to be ESPN and Disney set to present NHL's first live animated game. It's going to be coming up in March. It's going to be NHL Big City Greens Classic. It will be the first ever live animated NHL telecast between the Caps and the Rangers on March 14th at 7 p.m. Yeah, the alternate presentation of the game will feature live, real-time, volumetric animation of players and teams modeled after characters of Disney's animated comedy Big City Greens. Be on ESPN, Disney, all that shit. Live animated telecast, while the main telecast will be available on ESPN. Gonna be weird.
I'm definitely going to put that on.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
good
very
for the
curious.
kiddos. That's good for the kiddos, for sure.
It looks like it's gonna be crazy. I'm very curious to see what it's gonna be like. I don't know how they do a live animated telecast.
Yeah. The concept confuses
I think
me, but I'm excited to see the execution.
It's a simulation. This is why we don't get paid. We don't get paid the big bucks to worry about this shit. We just watch the game.
Why are they even doing this? They should be using whatever this technology is to make it so people don't have to work and can spend their time creating art or something that's, fulfilling.
That's for you and the big boys upstairs. I don't have time for this. Like the big, I don't get paid enough to worry about that shit at this point in my life.
This top brass kind of thing.
Let's stop brass talking. Let me do my Charlie work.
More like lonely cog.
Yeah. Frankie.
But yeah, that should be pretty cool. Is in March. I think they're gonna do a bunch more of them too if it goes well. So
It'll be interesting to see what it's like. I'm sure Elliot will love it. So
That's what I'm saying. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. Right, Frankie?
NHL is all about the kids. Bettman, all about the kids.
Yeah, bite my ass. That guy will take child labor laws any day. That fuck. Roger Goodell. They can suck my balls.
Are we in Shanuti's slur corner now? We discussed this.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Here we go.
We did.
Let's talk about this because Eric brought it up. Also, I will talk about the wing pit later. What would happen if that pussy ass Gerard Butler was my pilot? Here's the problem. Never get on that plane. Number two, he would take that plane and put it in the goddamn river. He wouldn't survive. No, fuck refugees. The refugees would take shit.
I need to get some context to what you're talking about. So recently there's a guy from New Zealand. He was like piloting a plane and he crashed it in an open field in Indonesia and in the Papua province, and he was abducted by natives there. And the pictures, he doesn't look super stoked, but he doesn't look that upset. Yeah, no, he looks pretty terrified. But either way, how would you react? You crash a plane. I guess I don't know if we talk about this or not. I don't know. Is this triggering, Shanuti? Anyways, you end up being kidnapped by a native tribe. How are you handling it? Are you like becoming friends instantly? Are you just playing your cool, seeing what they're doing?
He's
What are you doing?
I got the charisma of a fucking. No, I got charisma like the Pink Panther, buddy. I'd be a fucking ally to these people to the point where they make me king. And at this point, all I want is chicken wings because I want a fucking gauntlet. A gauntlet of wings made by the greatest spices and fucking their women because all the babies will now be Shanuti babies. And now guess what? You're at the Shanuti tribe now. Shanuti tribe. Women.
Nice. So you're flipping it and reversing it. You're Missy Elliott in them. You're taking over. You become king.
They know.
You're saying, look at me, I'm king now.
And guess what? No limit on TVs and sports pubs.
You bring these tribes in the 21st century. So their whole thing is that they don't become recognized as as independent. Indonesia must recognize them as independent. They're going to kill this guy.
Yeah. They're going to recognize me as one of them. And them being the Shanuti tribe of America, baby.
Nice. I like that. Okay. So let's reverse it. Good call. But going back to it, you get on that plane, Gerard Butler is your pilot. You're stepping right off.
He's a bitch. The guy doesn't know how to do shit. Have you seen White House down? Guy didn't save shit. The fucking White House got blown up. He didn't do shit. Channing Tatum saved Jamie Foxx in his movie. Gerard Butler didn't. Fuck him. Right, Frankie?
I think in those movies, doesn't Gerard Butler always save the president or whoever it is? And I think the one with Channing Tatum, the president is a different guy.
Jamie Foxx.
No, that's like Olympus Has Fallen. The one you're thinking of Channing Tatum. Oh no, okay. Aaron Eckhart. Yep, I think you're right. Olympus Has Fallen is Aaron Eckhart as the president. You're right. I take it back. Shooty, you win.
Look at that.
Should have bet on it.
They're all the same damn movie. It's just different people. It's insane. I can't believe they make them. But they are really entertaining. So I can't believe they make them.
Yo, guess what I watched for the first time last week?
What?
John Wick.
Good movies.
I haven't watched the second one yet. Maybe this weekend.
You should go on YouTube and watch Keanu Reeves do firearm training because that is
I've
like
seen those videos.
insane. That guy is not Alec Baldwin.
He's got time on his hands.
Oh yeah, he's Neo. He got nothing but time. He's just hanging out. He's a guy who can just literally be him. He's made his brand. Shanuti, you made your brand.
They know me as El Chiante.
Frankie, what's Frankie pissed about? Do you put Animal Planet on the TV or something so he has something to watch?
No, he gets to watch the couch with me and be depressed.
Yeah, he looks depressed. I feel you, Frankie. So,
Now you're being
Shanuti, you mentioned the wing pit. For those, Zach, did you watch the video? Did you watch the SNL skit? Oh, for those who are unaware, there was an SNL skit called The Wing Pit recently with Pedro Pascal, and it was basically like a spoof on Wingstop, I guess it is. It's like delivery of wings.
So basically what it is, it's the spoof on wings in general and wing places during Super Bowl week, where they make these outrageous prices for outrageous number of wings and nobody ever consumes them. Like, nobody consumes that much wings. I mean, the normal human.
Well,
The
normal human.
I said the normal
Not
human.
a beef.
My point is like, it was a good joke. Like, I mean, 10,000 wings for $1,000 or something like that. That was good. The whole ending where like you've eaten so many wings, now the wing of death is coming, and like you're dead, and the plastic bags and the barrels, because they usually do novelty shit when it comes to the Super Bowl. So I thought that was pretty good. I thought it was a good skit. Thank you for showing me, Eric. Honestly.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed with it. As
Now,
they
to
go
answer your
through,
real
they like.
question, I would get the wing juggernaut or whatever, the 10,000 wings with the gallon of ranch and 10 sauces.
I was gonna ask you. I wrote down, so as the fake commercial goes on, they offer deals and deals and deals, like bigger and bigger deals, and the actors and the comedians are like, well, we don't need all these wings. Well, this is crazy, and just gets out of hand. But I wrote down all the deals, and I wanted to see which one Shanuti would pick. Which one like piques his interest is like the best price point of like, okay, like if I'm gonna get that many, I might as well just get the next one. So the first one is a touchdown tray. It's 2 dozen wings and 2 sauces for $24.99.
You know where to go.
All right. I'm just going through them. I'm going through them. They got the Super Bowl Supreme Platter, which is 4 dozen wings for $39.99. Pretty good deal. The Tailgate Feast, which is 20 dozen wings, a gallon of ranch, 5 sauces for $89.99. So that's 20 dozen wings.
I didn't say stop.
Okay, that's 240 wings.
240 wings for $90.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah. And you get a gallon of ranch. That's pretty good. 5 sauces though. That's skimping on the sauces. If I do say so myself.
This
next one. That's the tailgate piece. The next one is the Tray of Tears, which I thought was pretty clever name there. That's 600 wings, 15 sauces, a kiddie pool full of ranch, and that's $205.99. That's the 600 wings. These next two ones, they didn't list prices because the commercial got crazy. Comedy ensued. It was a chicken carnage platter. It's 3,000 wings in a plastic trash bag. Or the Chick Noble, which is 5,000 wings, 10,000 beaks, a pallet of sauce, and an airdrop of ranch. And be realistically.
And because we don't have a Charlie, I'm not going for the beak one.
Yeah.
Nobody's eating the beaks. So I'm going with the first one you said, not the crazy one. Not Chernobyl, the other one you said.
Okay.
The 3,000.
The 3,000, the chicken carnage platter in the trash bag. I could see you're prone to pick the trash bag, but realistically, how many like are you doing like 20 dozen?
If I actually had a Super Bowl party and a number of people that I know, I'd probably do the 200 pot or whatever.
The 240. Yeah. That's only $90. That's a pretty good deal, right?
But you told
That
me.
is a good
But you
deal.
said it. Like Zach said it. The only reason why I wouldn't choose it as often is because 5 sauces is not a lot for 240 wings. That's ridiculous.
Right. I agree. It's not a lot. You get a gallon of ranch though. That's pretty good.
I'm not a ranch guy. Sam's the ranch person.
Ooh, blue cheese.
I'm nothing. I'm no steroids.
cheese.
Straight sauce. Straight sauce.
I'm no PEDs. I'm no PEDs, buddy. Only celery sticks over here, sicko.
What's a PED?
Performance enhancing drug.
Enhancing drug.
I'm all natural, baby. We don't use blue cheese or ranch up in this
Oh,
bitch.
yeah, guys, Rohan Dennis retired.
R.I.P.
Yeah, bless him. What do you do? A bicycle racer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he was an asshole. He got in fights in the Peloton on multiple occasions.
Peloton? They do Peloton races?
Yeah, they all get on those Peloton bikes in a room.
The cycling season's about to begin, guys. It's coming.
Oh, great. Zach Cycling
Look at
Corner will be
Frankie's
back
face.
soon enough.
Frankie's face when you said cycling season. He's like, oh, God, more TVs.
More TVs. Shooty, you're going to dedicate a TV to recycling?
No, it's going to be a laptop situation where it's got my full focus.
Full focus.
If we're
Nice.
betting on it like we did last year, and Zach gives us updates like crazy.
I think we should. We should take the ad revenue and put it into recycling, and it'd be we'll have an updated segment every week.
I got to check on their
down.
ad revenue. Let's check the ad revenue and see what it is.
Let's
tomorrow.
double it. Let's triple it. Shanuti can take it to the craps tables.
This guy's a fucking beast.
Frankie.
Like, I'm going to tell you something. These last 24 hours have been the best of my life because there's no nagging woman here. I tell her I said that. Fuck her. Anyways,
I will tell her.
is there anything else, boys?
Terrible.
Ugh. Do we have any sponsors tonight? You know what? Swirly
Nah.
Tie-Dye. SWRLY. Swirly Tie-Dye on Facebook and Instagram.
Eric or Zach, tag them when I post stuff, and then have them there. I'll say sponsors in the comments. So,
Okay, I'll tag them.
All right.
all right.
Yeah, I don't think I got any sponsors. No.
All right.
Zach,
Why go bar down when you can hit the 5-hole?
No outros. Nothing.
my name is
Wow.
Michael, the Garabge Disposals Shanuti. This is my boy Wonder, Frankie, the Garabge Disposal Junior Shanuti. I guess he's a Shanuti. Zach, the Walrus Vincent, cleaning up shop with the beer. Jeff Schneider, probably banging some chick. Eric, the Red Falcon Vincent, with a right. Actually, I like it. You're wearing a red hat today, so
Got
that's
the
nice.
hat. It's the Time Bombs hat. My roller hockey
There
team.
you
We
go.
got our first playoff game tomorrow, boys. First playoff game.
Let us know how you do,
Will do. We'll give you an update next pod.
because we're gonna put this pod next week. So let me know, and I'll put it in the description. It'll be funny.
Sounds good. Love it.
All right, now say it, Zach.
Why go bar down when you can hit the 5-hole? Aim low.
Gerard Butler's a fucking pussy, and I hope he fucking sucks his dick. That bitch.
Wow.